Thursday, June 26th. It's 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm ready for a new day. Leaving the hotel now. Today with a heavy backpack. I have 3 liters extra water in my backpack, so including the ones in front, total of 4.5. So then my backpack should be 17.8. So buen camino.
Been walking for 45 minutes with a backpack, extra weight, water. When it's flat, downhill, don't really feel it. When it's uphill, yeah, it's heavy, but I'd rather have the extra water and weight instead of not having the extra water if or when I need it. So yeah, I did get a little scare on the Tuesday, second day, so I'm gonna try to avoid that to happen again. Also, there will be a little change in the end of the video today. Normally I finish off with a map showing where I am with the blue line showing my total walk, but that app is just draining my phone for battery and it doesn't allow me to have my phone on battery saving, so I'm not doing anything of that anymore, but I will put something else instead. I think I can have the app, my backup app will also show the Camino and it will show where I am, but it will also show all the other Caminos. But yeah, I'm gonna try that and maybe something else also. But every day I've been kind of struggling charging my phone. Have to carry the power bank in my hand together with the phone because we always need to charge. So today I'm gonna not do that, and hopefully having the phone in battery saving will be better. Yeah, I started 6 o'clock this morning. I actually wanted to start 5 o'clock to get as much as possible walking in the cool morning. But again, the phone wasn't charging during the night, so I had to wait 1 hour just to get it charged. So yeah, it is a beautiful morning. Really nice area to walk in. It's been quite flat. I'm not walking up the hills, I'm walking around. So that's nice. And it seems like it's gonna keep on being quite flat for a while. So it's beautiful. Okay, trying this out again, see if it's working now. Anyway, how far am I walking? I don't know. Due to the app that told me longer yesterday, I don't know if that means it will be shorter today. But I'm going to Corpia, something like that. And that should be about 40 kilometers from Ronda. But maybe that's from the center of Ronda, not where I started walking from. So I will not be surprised if it's a little shorter today. And if so, that's good. And then it's just another resting day. And then I get up early tomorrow and probably have a good long day then. And to get the drone back down, I just put my hand out. So I guess it's time for breakfast again. Delicious. Camino provides again. So there's something coming up, but I don't think it's Coripe because it's too early. But maybe I'm going through there. Just one way to find out. Keep on walking. So there's actually two places coming up, I see now. So there's that one and that one. And there's a church up on the top there. So I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going. So I'm waiting for the bigger place behind the church before I'm having a break because, yeah, I just want to wait till I'm there. It's not that far from each other, so maybe just 30 minutes. Well, there seems to be a little issue here. The road is fine. And then not so fine. Well, there's only one way to cross, I guess. Or maybe two ways. If that guy's asked if I wanna get a ride over. So, about the ride? Not so much. It's actually quite nice anyway. So yeah, I think I'm gonna walk barefoot for a while on the Camino now, just so my feet dry a little. And here is sand anyway, so well, maybe not only sand. See if I find a place to sit down and dry my feet and put my socks on again. I sit down there because this is going really slow. I need to get my shoes on. So luckily I have some of that extra water I can wash my feet with now, and then I have a little towel so I can just dry them and then keep on with the Camino. Shoes on, feet washed and dried, socks on, shoes on. Also put on some more sunscreen. And the hat also, as you see, because yeah, now it's starting to get warmer. So that's the first little village behind there. And now let's get over here and find the second one. And see if it's 30 minutes. I didn't think of the hills when I said that earlier. But we'll see, it's 10:30 now. I'll see what it is when I'm at the village. What's all the fighting about? You're on the Camino. It actually is 11 o'clock. Did take 30 minutes. I'm not in the middle of the village, but still this is the village. I think it's a little more to go to get down to the restaurants, and definitely longer to the church also. It's still quite a way to go to the church. Maybe, I was about to say 30, but at least 20 more minutes. Then again, if I see a restaurant or something before getting there, I'm gonna stop there. So it seems I'm not going up to the church. It just takes me straight through and out. And of course, I always look for the next best thing. So I didn't stop at the first place to get something to drink, and that was the only one. So since I'm leaving the village now, yeah, I'm going back. I'm gonna have a break. So it's just 300-400 meters back up, and yeah, I think that's better than just leaving. Yeah, I think having a little break now is smart, and then also gonna check the map or try to figure out where I am and how far it is to the place I'm going. So I'm having something to drink, and I also ordered a tortilla. And of course, Tinto de Verano. So I think I can say it's official, the Camino Love app. I don't love it. Because I have walked 25 kilometers. It was supposed to be somewhere between, maximum 40. That's what it said yesterday. You know, Google says I have at least 25 more kilometers to go. That's so hopefully the Camino doesn't have a longer way than that. So now my food is coming. Okay, thank you, gracias. So it seemed like I may have another 25 to go. So then it's not a resting day. Well, definitely was smart to stop here, having some food and drinks. Okay, I'm going again. It's it's quarter to 12. And now I realize I have 25 kilometers left. That should be 5 hours walking, and then maybe some elevation, or say 5 hours walking plus 1 extra hour if it's something. So hopefully I'll be there not later than 6 o'clock. So that's not too bad anyway. It's a Gran Camino. There are several of these tunnels, and they are quite welcome. The heat is picking up outside. When getting into these, it's quite cool and nice. So yeah, liking the tunnels right now. It's really warm now. Happy I brought the extra water. No, I emptied one of those bottles. Yeah. And these two are almost full. Well, yeah, almost full. And I have an extra 1.5 liter. So hopefully I'm fine, but it's burning out. A good tunnel, and I can feel that this is a long one, because the longer they are, the cooler they are. So this is nice and cool. I think I'm gonna sit down for a while. Yeah, it's burning. It's burning. I met people. I was just stopping, having a break. Also just to check the temperature. 62. It's the same as my record from Morocco. And the coincidence is Ilhadi that I met. He lives in Germany, but he's from Morocco. So he also wanted to take a picture of the temperature. So he's going to the place I had lunch, and he came from where I'm going. So yeah, but I'm sure with the bike he will definitely get those 15 kilometers faster than I will get those 10. So, but about 2 more hours. But it was nice having a chat. We were just happy seeing each other and started hugging each other, and yeah, it was. You see, just meeting people, actually meeting people, someone you can talk to, it does something with the mood. So, yeah. So that was good. That was fun. Yes, and we started sharing information. I'm telling him about the tunnels, how cool and nice they are. And he knew because he just had 5 tunnels. So I said, well, you are gonna get about 15 tunnels. It's good information to know in the heat, but to get the chance to cool down a little. Anyway, 62 degrees. A record, huh? So I'm pretty sure it's going to be a new record during the week then. This is going to get warmer. But it's better when it's a record. I like that, instead of it just being right below all the time. I mean, a new record, it's something to celebrate. And now I'm so happy I brought those 2 extra bowls of water. One is empty, and I have this much, and then I have the other bottle that can fill up both of these. So, and I have about 2 more hours, so that should be fine. But if I didn't have that 1 extra bottle, that would not have been pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on doing that, carrying with me 4.5 liter each morning. I'm going back for something. This little guy is probably not gonna make it, but I can give him something. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, I've been seeing these around. I've been seeing about 10 of them, but it's hard to get a picture. It's easier with these ones. So they're just circling around. I guess they're just waiting for me to drop. That's not happening. So I'm getting ready to refill my water. Thinking I should do it when I come to a tunnel when it's a little cooler. But if that doesn't come within a few minutes, I just stop and do it here. Again, really nice meeting Ilhadi. And the reason I haven't made any comments the earlier days about meeting other pilgrims is that I'm pretty sure I'm not going to see any pilgrims before I get to Ortoga. I mean, who would be stupid enough walking in this heat? I can only think of one person. Yeah, so next tunnel was right around the corner, so yeah, getting my water. So last of that. This is empty. And it should just be 7 or 8 more kilometers to go. And hopefully that's right. And then this is plenty of water. Put some electrolytes in one. Yeah, and I think it's time to put on more of this as well. I should probably apply more often than I have done, but at least 3 times better than none. So, yeah. Yeah. So then I should be ready, pack up and go again. Please, let this be a bar or something like that. Something cold to drink. Please. Well, it was a hotel with a bar, but it was not open. Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, crossing the bridge. Seems like it's no more tunnels. But why don't we finish off the day with a good walk uphill. Well, I do get a nice view up here, but I'm also wondering if that bridge and the tunnel in the end wouldn't get me where I'm going. Have to sit down for a while. More than 50 kilometers, and I thought this would be a resting day. I think it's even warmer now than I took the picture, but I'm not taking back my backpack off to check. Check Google Map. It should be only 2 kilometers to Coripe. So hopefully something cold to drink soon. Buen camino. One more thing about something cold to drink. That is always good, of course. But it's 60 something degrees in the air, in the sun. So imagine what temperature my water is. It's at least 60. And when it's that warm, you're that thirsty, drinking water that is 60 degrees, believe me, it's not as good as it sounds. Hola.
Buenas.
Una Fanta Lemon.
¿Qué?
Fanta Lemon.
Sí.
Una Fanta Naranja. Y 2 Tinto Verano.
¿Con casera blanca o casera limón?
Limón. Gracias. I needed more. That was a really nice stop and needed stop, just about 900 meters before my accommodation. When I got out, it feels like the sun is really burning on my skin. So I don't know if that's because I was just staying inside having cold drinks, or if it really is that much warmer now. I will take another big picture of my backpack and see what the temperature is. Yeah, and one more thing, the guy at the bar, he looked at me when I had the first order, so that was much. And when I said one more round of everything, he was just laughing. Seriously, it has to be, I haven't checked yet, but it has to be warmer. Or is it just because my body was getting cold of those cold drinks? But if I've been walking in this temperature for a few hours, well, not a few, but for all those hours, I mean, this is crazy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see what it says on my backpack. This is where I'm staying, and the lady was here waving at me. So yeah, it's this place. Hola. So that was a check-in. I got a whole apartment. Anyway, she was just speaking Spanish, so yeah. I'm gonna tell you the price later because I actually don't remember. I think maybe it was 60 something or was 40 something. So 2 bedrooms, not that I need it. And yeah, so this is it. Buen camino. We're going to try to find a place to have something to eat. By the way, it's crazy warm outside. I can't believe I walked in this temperature because it showed it was warmer when I was walking. So this is ridiculous. Yeah, about that, I have to. I cannot walk in this heat. I thought I did good today. I actually drank a lot. I was doing good, but of course, when I need to drink 8 drinks when I finish, also that maybe it wasn't as good as I thought. And also, I did get some signals from my body that yeah, things are not the way it's supposed to be. And last time it was like that, my nurse sister-in-law told me to see a doctor. That I'm not doing, but I have to have shorter walks. Well, not shorter walks, but yeah, they need to be shorter because I have to finish earlier. So I will see what I can do tomorrow. Maybe start earlier, but also finish earlier. So I have to figure out something like that. and then rather have the longer walks again when it's not that warm. Also, my family is sending me information from the news in Norway about the heat wave coming here, and yeah, I know it is, but yeah, I kind of think I have to treat that with a little respect.
Okay, so there are of course no restaurants here, but there's a bar, they have some tapa. I don't know what he said, but it was something with carne or tomato, so yeah, we can have something with meat, carne. So, see what I'm getting. So I got whatever they had to offer, and that's what I'm gonna have.
So that's it. That was food, and right now, after the first days, I know I'm just gonna take whatever food I can. So it was okay. So I planned a little for tomorrow. I think and hope it will be just 30k tomorrow, and I will get up early and try to be there 1 o'clock. So that should be before the heat really kicks in. Yeah, and the forecast is showing like the heat wave will be for about a week, and then it's gonna drop like 10 degrees or more, maybe, hopefully. So I'm just gonna have a bunch of shorter days, just see how it works tomorrow, and then get going with some good stages when the temperature allows it. Anyway, it's 9:30, so I'm just gonna fix this now and upload that, and then probably be in bed by 10:30, 11 o'clock. And we'll try to start walking tomorrow around 5. We'll see tomorrow.